If you walk 3 kilometers north, 3 kilometers 40 degrees east of north, and 2 kilometers south, how far are you from where you started? Let's draw a picture. Okay, 3 kilometers north, 3 kilometers at 40 degrees east of north. Which way is north? This way is north, up here. East of north is this way. East of north is this way. How far? 40 degrees. Oh, I get it. Okay, so about there. And how far? 3 kilometers. There. Where this angle here is 40 degrees. This is my V1 vector. This is my V2 vector. And then, and 2 kilometers south. Oh, I shouldn't put that there because I'm going to clutter up my picture here. So 2 kilometers south, and that's going to be my V3 vector. Okay, and there's my resultant vector there. We'll call that VF. I already know that I have one that I should break down components because this one, V2 vector, does not align with my coordinate system. So let's do that right away. Let's take that vector, extract it from the picture, and find out its components. So here it is. It was 3 kilometers at 40 degrees. Oh, I already did it wrong. I already put my triangle on the wrong side. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing, but I should put my triangle with respect to where the angle was given. So there it is. So let's forget about this bottom one. If the angle was given from the, if it said something like north of east, then it would be the triangle that I just drew. But because it said north or east of north, I'll get it. There it is. Then we're going to draw this. This is 40 degrees east of north. Now I can draw, this is my x, this is my y, and I can draw my components. So x is equal to 3, the distance 3, times, it's going to be sine of 40 degrees, because sine of 40 is opposite over hypotenuse. Times both sides by 3, I get this answer right here. Y is going to be 3 cosine of 40 degrees, because it is the adjacent from this angle. It's the adjacent. And those numbers will be 3 times sine of 40 is equal to 1.93, and 3 times cosine of 40 is 2.30. I have my components. Let's write down the equation now. I know that V1 vector plus V2 vector plus V3 vector is going to equal my V final vector, and that's what I want. So let's fill all this in. My V1 vector is 0x hat plus 3y hat. My V2 vector, well, I have it right here. I have to manually put in my own thing, but it's going in the, I have to manually put in my positives or negatives, but this is all going in the positive x, so this will be positive 1.93 x hat and positive 2.30 y hat, because it's both going in the positive y and positive x. This one is going to go in the negative y, so it's going to be 0x hat minus 2y hat. And let's add all those together. So 2.29 is what I have here, plus the 3 minus the 2 gives me plus 3.30 y hat, and this one is going to be, oh, that's easy, 1.93 x hat. Okay, V final vector magnitude will be the square root of the final vector in the x component, which is this number, plus V final in the y component squared, which is this number. And here it goes. So we take that number, we square it, plus the 1.93 squared, square root answer equals 3.82 kilometers.